Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team still searching for their first win, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Taylor. He's running out of time here. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back to do a throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pocket breaking down. Makes a quick grab. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a 4th down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Picks up 4. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Well, this is a great job by the offense here of spreading out the defense, creating those vertical seams. But you could almost feel the quarterback, once he got this defense spread out, he had his eyes on one guy, his receiver, the receiver that can fly. Nice throw and another big gain.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
First and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Notre Dame 7, Utah 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Utah offense takes the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Ross.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it second and medium. Short connection to the tight end here. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. Well, the defense knows, Kurt, it might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. First down and more. He's still running. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Utes will have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Stewart. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. And the single back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Finds room at the 30. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is good.
14, Utah 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Utah offense takes the field. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back to pass. It's Taylor. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Utes bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. When he's got some space here. Touchdown, Notre Dame. 6 points for the special teams. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Utes offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. There's the handoff. It's a strong stiff arm. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a handoff. Gets the 1st and still running. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the 1st time today. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Utes getting set on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Enough to convert on 3rd there, so 1st down from the 12 now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there, play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up 1st down yardage.
Nice call here with the bootleg to get him out to the outside to the right. Nobody's open downfield, so he shows you what he can do with his legs and picks up a few yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Gets made on the out route. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Utah. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Let's go. Break. Single.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Moves out of the pocket. And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs, it's Stewart. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Of the marker. So now it's fourth down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. A long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Boy, that is great discipline by this defense to break up the ball there on that comeback.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's looking deep here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. The punt team making their way on the field.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Utes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
For the running play, stop on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. The play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Utah offense takes the field. They'll run it. And they're off to the running back.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Back to throw. It's Taylor. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Henderson. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Handoff in a single back formation.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Number 26 with the catch in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. It's 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Notre Dame 28, Utah 10.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Utes will send the punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Oh, it's a reverse. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made in space. Look out. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
He's tackled at the 12-yard line.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The back's got it on a counter. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here we go. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the pocket, delivers over the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 26-yard attempt, should be automatic. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Heading left after the handoff. Running through the tackle.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. QB keeper all the way. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Caught over the middle. It's Rourke. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 14.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They'll try and run it. There's the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And the wideout goes in motion. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Rourke. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a 1st down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark it right at the 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Utes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PAT, just a formality. And they knock through the PAT, the final play of this loss.